guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how I make my yogurt vanilla muffins with a streusel topping. They're delicious, simple and easy, and I'm really excited to share this recipe with you because fall time is in the air and it is time to start baking again like crazy because I love to do. So, let me take you over the ingredients so we can get this ball rolling. You're going to need some all-purpose flour, some plain vanilla yogurt, vegetable oil, plain granulated sugar, eggs, baking powder, baking soda, salt, a little bit of unsalted butter melted, some cinnamon, a pinch of salt, some brown sugar, some raw sugar, and some vanilla extract. Let's get going. Now, the first thing you want to do is get your oven preheated to 375. The second thing you want to do is take a muffin tin and line it with some liners. And I'm going to do, if I can get this open, I'm actually going to spray the tops of this as well with some nonstick spray, just in case any of the streusel topping would have kind of fall off the muffin, it doesn't stick to your muffin tin. So let's get right into it. In this bowl, I'm going to add in my flour with my baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I'm going to just give this a quick little whisk. And I'm going to just set this aside. Now, if you can hear right there, I've got some soup cooking up because it's kind of chilly tonight actually. And it's perfect to make some baked goods and some soup. So now in here, I've got my yogurt, my sugar, vegetable oil, eggs, and a good glug of vanilla extract. I'm going to put a little more. I feel like it. That's the good thing about baking and cooking, that you can tailor anything, you know, to how much you like and to how strong you like it. So, anyways, all I'm doing is just mixing this together. Yes, looks delightful and so easy. It's like 1, 2, 3, and you've got some batter. So I'm just gonna whisk everything together until it's incorporated. You don't want to overmix it, but you certainly don't want to undermix it either. You don't want raw, bits of flour all over the place. So just like that. Awesomeness. I'm so excited to eat these. Now you know what I'm going to use. Whoops, that was a little wet. My handy dandy ice cream scoop. Go ahead and divide your batter in your muffin liners. That simple and easy. My muffin liners are all filled. Now it's time to make the streusel topping. Now I love this topping because it's what it should be. It's crumbly, it's sweet, and I'm using some raw sugar in combination with some brown sugar because the raw sugar gives you fantastic crunch, which I love and I think it's essential in a streusel topping. So yummy. I'm going to add in my cinnamon and salt. Give that a nice little mix. You want to make sure that the cinnamon is well mixed throughout both kinds of sugar. It smells amazing already and I haven't even gotten to the oven yet. And a little bit of some of the melted butter. Just kind of try to distribute this as evenly as you possibly can. Don't be totally OCD, as I like to call myself sometimes. Just kind of get it mixed through as best as you can. And now just divide this batter, or this mixture I should say, on top of each one. Last one. Now these are going to go into your preheated oven at 375 for about 18 to 20 minutes or until they're fully cooked through. And the easiest way to tell is to take a toothpick or a piece of spaghetti, dry piece of spaghetti, insert it into each one or one of them. And if it comes out clean without any wet batter on it, then you know that they're done. And then let them cool for a little bit before, well, I'm going to let them cool for just a little bit and then show you what they look like because they're really best eaten when they're nice and warm. Just you wait. My muffins baked for around 20 minutes and I left them cool for about 15 minutes so far. I can only fit 9 on my cake stand here, but I have the other ones sitting standby. Don't you worry, they will be eaten as soon as as soon as we wrap up. Let's put it that way. They smell delicious, and the streusel topping, some of it gets really crusty on the top right there, and then, oh, you gotta look at this. First of all, they are incredibly moist and delicious, and then look what happens. Oh, It's like the baking angels are singing. Ah, it smells so good in here. That is so yummy. That is like top bakery quality, in my opinion. Makes me so happy, you have no idea. It's fluffy, it's sweet, but it really isn't too sweet at all because we only use about a half a cup of sugar for the entire batter. And the moistness from the yogurt is unbelievable. It's like the perfect bite. It's crunchy, it's sweet, it's not too sweet. If you want to make these muffins for the weekend, guess what? Go to www.laurenkitchen.com and get this recipe, get in your kitchen, get cooking. I guarantee it, people will rave about these muffins. I make them very often because everyone raves about them. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.